Oh, snap. Look at that, my friends. Day 600 in our Minecraft Survival Let's Play world. To celebrate this occasion, I think we are going to explore our world just a little bit more. And more to the point, we're going to finish a map wall. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not the biggest map wall ever seen, but it covers a whopping 4,000 by 4,000 block area. We only have the northeastern territories to fill out now, so yeah, today we are going to do just that. So welcome back, my friends, to the Let's Play. It is Python here, of course, and a massive thank you, as always, for all of your incredible support you folks have been showing this series and the channel. Just one little bit of prep work I want to get done before we embark on our journey here. What we're going to do is we're going to head in here, we're going to grab ourselves out some bottles of enchanting, and we're going to top ourselves up with even more of them. So this time, we don't have to head back to base to repair our elytra. Oh, yeah. Also, we need ourselves some wool for banners. Blue for structures of interest and light blue for terrain points of interest. And then white for villages. There we are, 10 of each. That'll keep us going. So without further ado, my friends, it is time to embark on our adventure. What kind of epic stuffs are going to await us in the northeastern territories? Let's find out. While we make our way over there, it gives me an opportunity to remind you folks that if you are enjoying these episodes and this series and you want to continue supporting the channel, dropping a like is by far the easiest way to show your support. It's completely free to do, and it really helps get these videos out there on YouTube. So if you do decide to do that, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And if you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We've been going strong with daily Minecraft uploads for pretty much a month now. So if you want to make daily Minecraft content from me part of your daily routine, hit that subscribe button. And more importantly, make sure you have that notification bell dinged. So here we go. The northeastern territories. Oh snap, I am excited for this. I've said it before and I'll say it again. These are among my favorite sorts of episodes to make in this game. I love exploring areas that I haven't explored already because you just never know what's gonna come up. There might be some epic terrain, there might be some epic structures. You might get lucky enough to find something incredible. And to be fair, as luck goes in terms of, you know, hitting the seed lottery in this game, yeah, we've definitely come across quite a lot of amazing stuff in this world so far. Looks like we're starting off with an ocean monument. So here we go. Plop into the water, place the banner, swap hands, and then get out of here. There we are. Got a lovely village coming up, and actually I know exactly where I am. The ginormous sulfur cave we explored not too long ago, grabbing ourselves 100 diamonds, is right here, isn't it? Yeah, we pop down here, and here we are. Wow. There's so much stuff still to be grabbed from that cave. It's actually kind of nuts. And yes, I do believe that this is something that warrants a point of interest banner. For now, though, Plains V for Plains Village. Where's the centerpiece area of this place? I'm going to say this little market-looking area, perhaps. Do a little bit of that. And there we are. And for the Sulfur Cave banner, we'll go for light blue. Alright, I think this is as good a place as any. Sulfur Cave noted down. Yet another Plains village. Blimey, we've already got 4 points of interest on our map here. That's a good start, I would say. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. Are we going to come across that incredible mountain range in the northeastern territories? If I remember correctly, it is somewhere over this way. Oh, dude, that would be so cool, though. Also cool is the fact we have ourselves a whopping great pale oak biome. And doubly cool is down here, we appear to have ourselves a whopping great cave entrance going straight into a lush cave, which appears to go way down to deep slate level. Oh my goodness me. Oh, go on then. Let's put a banner down here as well. I feel like I'm being very, very generous with the waypoints on my map this time around, but do you know what? I just like the idea of being able to easily find my way back to these places, folks, so I don't mind. Let's keep going. Oh, get out of town. I think this is the mountain range area. Look at... Oh my word, there's two massive cave entrances here. What in the world? These are absolutely enormous. What? This is like amplified terrain looking cave entrances. Wow. And then, yeah, we fly over this way. We have ourselves this incredible mountain, a second incredible mountain with one of the all-time smallest dappled forest biomes I've ever seen, and then, of course, a third, slightly lesser tall mountain right here. And then in the middle of them all, just some lovely plains biomes, nice and flat, as if they're just screaming to be built upon. Look at the state of that view, though. Well, anyways, back to filling in the edges of this map. Very nice. Another plains village just on the outskirts of this here map. So, let's just do a little bit of that. Yet another very small dappled forest biome. Some incredible looking cliffs here, including what appears to be a massive cave entrance yet again. So, the theme with the Northeastern Territory so far... Oh my god, look at this! It like goes all the way through. That's incredible. There is like a whole lost world in here. Dude, that's incredible. Even more dappled forest and yet another village coming up. Okay, it seems like the northernmost maps we filled in have just been absolutely inundated with amazing things. Like, seriously, I'm so happy we got all this stuff. There we are, yet another point of interest on the map. And look at this, our first pillager outpost. How is it only now we're finding pillager outposts? We're on episode 58. I don't know how that's come to pass, but whatevs, I'll take what I can get. A nice fresh crossbow? Yeah, sure. Oh, hey there, goat. Oh, aren't you adorable? Outpost. There we are. Get that plopped on the map as well. And here we go. We have done a lap around the outskirts of the map. Let's start filling in the inside of the map. Oh my god, little chick. Oh my word, you're so adorable! You've got literally a 4x4 pixel face. oh, I forgot how adorable baby chicks are in this game now. Ah, perfect! A nice random camp guarded by my creeper brothers. How did that arrow not just hit right there? That is unbelievable. Is that guy Neo or something? Hey, what the? Dude! There's a little copper golem dude down here. That's kind of awesome. That's the first ever time I've come across a copper golem statue at one of these camps. Alright, well, what's this got? A swamp camp map, another leash, don't need the spyglass, I'll definitely take the map. And then we've got a second chest containing a cherry grove camp map. And another empty map. And more importantly for us right now, a nice little place to rest our head. Do you know what I've just remembered? The existence of bee farms. For the longest time, I've been thinking about adding an automatic honeycomb farm inside of the mansion. I mean, you don't need a big space in order to do that, right? And these meadow biomes are excellent for finding bee nests. So once these two have finished faffing around with the wildflower here, yep, you'll get themselves back in there, and then I could do just a little bit of that. And straight away, yet another bee nest. Beautiful. How many was in that one? 2 out of 3. Okay, nice. Just goes to show these exploration trips are excellent in many, many ways. You can use them to come up with ideas for builds or to remind yourself of old ideas that you once had that you want to sort of bring back to the forefront of your head. I think we've got to, right, my friends? We've got to mark this place down on the map with a light blue place of interest banner, right? So, I don't know, mountain range. I think that will do the job quite nicely. Let's plop it down right here. And there we are. Oh, yeah. I remember encountering this before. A weirdly suspended igloo. Which, as you can see, clearly has a shaft that goes down to a basement, which will contain both a villager and zombie villagers. There we go. Igloo. Right, let's get out of here, shall we? I thought I was about to sink into the snow there. I'm staggered that the only types of villagers we've been seeing so far are all plains villagers. And we keep it on going. This is the 5th one. Now, while I continue to fill in this map, I actually wanted to draw your guys' attention to a recent community post of mine. Well, recent as in it was in the last few days. Basically, I'm running a poll to see what, in air quotes, side series you guys might want to see on the channel next. It has been some time since we've had a side series here on the Minecraft channel, hasn't it? So, yeah, it's between 3 options. Number 1, a Dappled 65 nomadic survival type series, which I think I would call something along the lines of Life of a Nomad, or Lone for short. The second option being a building focused Let's Play, where it is literally every single episode is a building episode. I have tried to do those a couple of times in the past. You guys remember the Realms of Valyria and building with Python? It could be a cool series idea to try and resurrect, perhaps. And then the third and final option is resurrecting the half-hearted hardcore challenge. Now, unfortunately, I can't prove this anymore, but a lot of you guys will know that on my now deleted Pythonator channel, which is where I uploaded Minecraft content to for about 2.5 years, which is why there was a 2.5 year break away from this Minecraft channel here, I actually did the half-hearted hardcore challenge, and I actually got to 13 episodes. Really try to take that in. 13 episodes where I had no more than half a heart of health. I am capable of staying alive and being, you know, careful of my surroundings. I mean, if I was able to do it for 13 episodes, then who knows? Maybe I could go even further. But yeah, if you guys are interested, check out the link to that community post and poll at the very tippity top of the video description. And leave your votes. There's already quite a lot of votes going on over there. But of course, go ahead and do so if you haven't already. I'd be very interested in hearing your guys' feedback on the matter as well. The only thing I will say is no, there are no modded Minecraft ideas that I want to be running with. I am a vanilla person through and through, and while I realize that that might kind of, you know, hold me back a little bit in terms of growing my channel, vanilla Minecraft is just the bee's knees. It's what I love, it's what I'm familiar with, and hey, there's still plenty of things in this game that I haven't done for the first time, so yeah, there's still a lot of things I could do, my friends. So again, link at the top of the description. If you're interested in providing your feedback, that's the place to do so. For now, though, let's get back to some mapping. That's yet another anvil gone. The good news is I've got myself another one, though, so all is well. Right, let's go ahead and plop this banner right here, shall we? The 6th Plains village within this map. There's another one coming up even still. Number 7. It's probably worth pointing out that the nomadic series idea that I had, it's not going to be the exact same as Dappled 65's one. I'm going to be putting my own twists and my own little rule set on there, so it becomes more my own thing. But yeah, again, leave your feedback. I'd be very interested in knowing your guys' thoughts. Hang on a minute. I almost flew straight past this. Hang on, what's going on here? One of the smallest villages I think I've ever seen. which appears to be getting zombie-sieged. Uh-oh. That's not very good now, is it? Oh, yeah, look at this. An incredibly small village right next to the 2 other ones. We have a right old cluster going on here, huh? Look at that on the map now. We've got a cluster of 3 villages all right next to each other. You know what I'm thinking with that? We could totally connect them all together and make, like, one giant civilization that spans all 3 of them. Oh, that would be an incredibly large project, though. But it would definitely be a cool one, wouldn't it? What have I just stumbled across here? Yeah, this isn't very good, is it? I don't think there's too much I can do here. Yeah, unless I do just a little bit of a thing here. A little bit of that, perhaps. A little bit of this, perhaps. Uh-oh, no. Oh, God, everything's caught now. Oh, jeez. Come on, Python. Channel your inner firefighter, buddy. You can do this. Or has he done it? Has he done it? Has he actually contained the fire? I think he has. Python, the savior of villages. No one can go around saying that I don't try my best to save villages now. Yeah. Back to the mapping, my friends. That was Plains Village number 9. Can you believe that? Within a 2,000 by 2,000 map area, 9 Plains villages. And there's still a fairly hefty chunk of unexplored map here. Oh, look at this! It's a little Dappled Forest crater. That's really awesome. I like that. Oh, come on! Another village with a whole bunch of lava? Ah, jeez. Right. I need water. Gimme. Come on. Come on. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. And then a little bit of that. Yeah, once again, I am the savior of villages. What is unbelievably the 10th Plains village within this map. So here we are, my friends. Finally, the end of mapping out the northeastern territories. That's a lot of waypoints, isn't it? And I still can't believe 10 Plains villages. We've got a monument in there, we've got an igloo in there, we've got an outpost in there, and we've also got ourselves some pretty nice terrain points of interest as well. The Mountain Range, Sulphur Cave, and Lush Cave. Now then, my friends, I am super excited to see how this map looks when it's stacked beside my other 3 maps. So, let's head on home, and let's see how it all looks together. Hello, Seatropolis. Hello, Island Base Area. Oh, I love seeing these areas come into view. So then, a couple bits of housekeeping. We need to grab ourselves out a map so we can duplicate this one we just mapped in. Then we're going to plop down the anvil and rename these maps Northeastern Territories, if I can spell it right. There we are. And then one of them is going to get locked via the glass pane here. So in the event of me pruning chunks, this map will never update and thus rid the waypoints. So this is the Northeastern Territories and this is the Southeastern Territories. Oh my goodness me. Look at that. That is a 4,000 by 4,000 block area explored in our world. There's so much going on. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's have ourselves an oxidized copper golem mascot in here. I like that our base has been getting populated with more and more weird and wonderful things. A couple of parrots here. We've got a kitty cat who keeps him getting moved around by little Squishy here. And now we've got a copper golem mascot. I'm loving how this world is turning out. I really am. So then, my friends, just one last thing to do before we wrap up today's episode. Our elytra is almost dead. Let's see how many of these bottles will be required to get it back up to scratch. Oh, there we are. we've still got 20 remaining. So on that note, it is time to wrap up today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. I really do hope you folks have enjoyed today's exploration episode. Drop a like if you have, and of course, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on my future content. For now though, if you want some more Minecraft to watch from this world, check out the series playlist on screen. But for now, have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next episode.